What's up guys? Welcome to a new video. This one was a disaster. I'm at Liddon Hill. I came here for a massive weekend of motorsport. I was doing demos with the Mini. There was British Rallycross on, fireworks extravaganza, and I invited loads of my friends with Minis or grass crack cars to do demos with me. And that's how it ended. Stay tuned if you want to see what happened. It's not a nice one, but this is what happened. Okay, so you will have seen it, or you're about to see it. So this is me explaining what we're doing, what we have done, and what we're about to do. So I came to the event. The priority was get the escort ready. So the Mini came from the very last thing it did as it finished it, without a gearbox in the car. So we're just piecing it together this morning. Gearbox back in. Got to do a couple little jobs, nothing major. Do the front alignment because I knocked it out at the last event I was doing wheelies at. Yeah. Odd bits here and there, but nothing major. The gearbox is back in now. Hopefully that's all worked nicely. Done a full rebuild on the gearbox and changed the ratios for this weekend at this track. So yeah, don't want to do too much prep, don't want to do too much building stuff for you because you might get bored. This one's meant to be a driving video. So let's get the car done. Let's get on with the action, shall we? And of course, the most important part, your finest of all gear oil on the market. It's almost like that was planned. That was almost like it was planned, like it went to plan. This is this is quite a fiddly job. So the gear cluster was out of the car, changed the ratios for this event. Shorter first, longer fourth, if that makes sense. I've got more of a range in the gears. But it's a bit of an awkward job. When you put the cluster in, it's super quick, super easy, but the gear position sensor's on the inside and you've got to line it up. And if you don't line it up perfectly, it pushes the sensor out and puts a hole in the gearbox. So when you put your gearbox oil back in, it goes all on the floor and you have to take the whole gearbox off to be able to repair it. Whereas the gear cluster comes off from the outside, which is super easy. So let's hope we didn't smash the sensor out and the oil's gonna stay in the gearbox. Because I can't be bothered with no drama today, if I'm honest. Let's just go drive the car and have fun, shall we? In a rush as usual. Like I said, didn't want to do too much about fixing the car and want to do more about driving the car. What I didn't realise is I only had like 5 minutes to the next run. So I had to then panic, forget about you guys, rush, get in the car and get on the start line. I think we've made it. I don't know if the car's going to work. This is like the first time I'm going to try it. So let's see, but we're in the car. It seems to be all right. So let's talk in more action, let's go.
The bar is touching the sky, yeah, my thing is going too wavy. I gotta protect my C-card lock, girl that wanna have my babies. Play me, don't try play me, coming too hot, so you got that break. And I don't have no shame, so I won't have you gonna try shame me, fame me. Wanna be so damn famous, even Bill Gates gonna ask for a picture. All they know is green and Rizla, couldn't be me, I'm trying to get richer. They somebody bring me mix up, gotta say sorry to my liver. Cute when you look, but she comes with the heat, man, I know in the room, but she was a kicker. This is getting too real, I was asleep, now I'm on that wheel. Original, no I don't steal, putting in work, been out on the field.
Well, that was insane. Normally, I guess I wouldn't do this, but kind of this is why I do these things. No, sorry, I wouldn't have crashed for you, but I'm filming now, telling you what's going on, because if you don't experience what I'm experiencing, there's no point in you watching it. But yeah, that was a wild ride. First run out on the track, car felt great. Was having too much fun whipping through the guys. Obviously, I know what I'm doing here. This is a lot more like what I do, so I was going to be faster. Got a bit carried away going through gaps and stuff, you know, inside, outside, whatever, and then went up the hill and the gap just tightened up and touched my wheel. I don't know if my front, I think my back wheel I think touched his front wheel and just spat me up. And my God, like it spat me up. I'm quite happy that it happened like lower down the hill, so there was enough space for me to stop rolling, because I think if it happened at the top, I would have been in the crowd for sure. Like it was. The good thing is, I mean, I don't know if I'm okay yet. This might be really good footage because I might be going to hospital next, but I hate hospitals, so they put me in the ambulance, brought me down to the medical centre, but I absolutely hate hospitals. It makes me feel super light. It's just not good for me. So I had to break out. So you're now filming me sat outside the medical centre because I told them to leave me alone and got to go away, because I felt fine until I got there, and now I've got outside, I feel okay again now. So it was extreme. Like I went through a savage amount of force then. Like my shoulders are sore, my hands device is dug in, but for some reason, I don't know why, but I sat in the pits just before I went out and I did everything right. Like I got my arm restraints on, I put my crotch straps on, I checked my shoulder harnesses were tight enough. I got everything as it needed to be. And I don't know, I wouldn't say I don't normally do that. I wouldn't say like I take risks, but like I made sure my hand was on properly, my helmet was done up tight. And then, well, I just thank God really that I did all that, because I know like if one of those things hadn't been on properly, for instance, my arm restraints, if they hadn't have been on properly, there would have been arms out windows, and yeah, it was savage. It was big. So luckily I was all buckled in tight and good. I'm going to be sore for sure, but fingers crossed I'm okay. The car is absolutely destroyed. Like it's not even the shape of a Mini anymore. So yeah, that's not good. But as always, cars can be fixed as long as the person's all right, and in this case, I hope that I am okay. Yeah, it's over here. Don't know if I want to look. Oh, shoulders are sore. Ready? Well, the good news is I'm smiling. And I'm standing. And do you want to know the real reason why? It's because the engine looks okay. And as you well know, guys, the engine's the most expensive part of this car by a long way. So the fact that the engine is pretty much the only part of the car that's intact, but the engine seems okay. So the engine and gearbox, and maybe, you know what, even the exhaust, even our fancy exhaust we spent all that time with making, that might even be all right. It actually looks like the engine bays somehow, the gearbox, the engine, the rear suspension, the exhaust, the radiator, that's all okay. Dry sump tank. I mean, I don't know how much you guys know about motorsport, but the fact that I'm alive and kicking and okay is just awesome. Absolutely amazing. Like the seat, I believe the seat's probably what saved me. The seat is in there, intact. It's like the only piece of the car that's not damaged. And I was strapped in that as tight as I could be. So my helmet, my hands device, and that seat and the seat belts, all that combined, I think is why I'm telling you about this video. But I mean, I know Tillit sponsored me, but I believe if I didn't have that seat in that car, I don't know if I'd be all right now. Anyway, it's destroyed. It's destroyed, but these things are repairable. It's made of metal, so we can fix it. It looks an absolute disaster. When I do things, I don't mess around, do I? But yeah, the Wheelie V8 Mini has come to an end. Now what? because everything's for you guys, had a big crash. I'm okay, a little bit sore, getting more sore as we go. Car's destroyed. Normal protocol is hide the car, cover it up, but that's not why we're doing this. We're doing this so you can see what goes on. So I'm gonna get the car on these forks and put it out in a spectator area so everyone can see it and enjoy my misfortune. Thought the best thing to probably do to make the most out of the situation was to let the people see what happened, because they've seen the video online already, but I'm okay and that's all that really matters, I think. And this car is not okay, but I'd probably want to see it if it wasn't me crashing, so I figured let everyone see it. So help yourselves, guys. I crashed. Right guys, this did not go to plan. I'm saying goodbye now quickly while I can before I can't move my arms anymore because I'm getting stiffer by the minute. Today's video was meant to be all driving action and no talking, and all I've done is talk and crash. So sorry about that, but hopefully it was an exciting one. It was a little bit different. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, subscribe, hit the notification button, like the video and comment, let me know. Did you like it? Do you want me to see you do some more crashes in the next one?